people at home. I'm like, y'all know we added about 10 people, so I'm sorry if y'all think that I'm faking that I'm switching up, but I am, because I
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? And today we are back with another UNC broadcast. UNC family, come on in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Boston College Eagle fans, come on in. You guys hang out. We're trying to see if these Carolina Tar Heels can win another one and stay undefeated in the conference. Last night I wanted, and the day before I wanted to try to do a video on how this and the last game can be considered trap games, because I 100% believe that this could be a trap game only if Carolina goes down or up to Boston College and is not ready. All right, because Boston College is not a pushover. Let's take a look. Now, before we get into starting anything, let's take a look at what Matchup Predictor is saying. And if you look down here in the left-hand corner, Matchup Predictor is, again, giving this to North Carolina. Pretty big percentage points right there. 74.4, and Boston College only 25.6. And like I say, a lot of times when I look at this and it's like that, it's a very tough matchup. I don't know, the team that is supposed to win with no problem struggles. Let's hope it's not that way today. The last game, it worked out pretty good for the Tar Heels. The Tar Heels pretty much blew that open in the beginning and held on to the lead there. However, the opposite team, which I'm drawing a blank on right now, they came back. All right, they worked their way back into it because Carolina had a couple of droughts, got a couple of droughts there over 3 minutes, but Carolina eventually ended up winning that game. They won it mostly because of the big lead they had in the first half, because I think it was pretty even there in the second half as far as scores go. But as you can see here, they have Boston College has the league's most improved player, they say, Quentin Post. He's scoring at around 16.9 points per game, and then the junior, he is Zachary. That's a pretty good player right there, pretty good guard right there. And they got a few more, but this Quentin Post kid can step out. All right, he can hit that 3-point shot. So we wonder how Armando Bacot is going to play him today. All right, is he going to come all the way out, or are they going to switch off when he's out there? No need. I think Armando's got to contest it. Well, Armando's just got to run him off the three. All right, that's run these guys off the three. All right, don't let them sit back there and hit those 3-point shots. And as I'm talking right here, I'm watching the end of the North Carolina State versus Virginia Tech game, and like we always say, ladies and gentlemen, any team can be beat. I'm sure if anybody that's watching this game would have probably went ahead and given this to State at the beginning. I wish I could have seen the matchup predictor, guarantee a matchup predictor would have given this to State, because we're at State. But it looks like State, with 26.1 seconds left on the clock, is going to taste another defeat. And so let's hope our Tar Heels don't. The other thing I hope today is that we get the full court graphic on the screen. If not, that's okay. What's up, Michael Smitty? Michael Smitty in the house to begin with. What's going on? Card breaker W's in the chat. Let's go. Sean Crowley stopped by already. What's going on? Hey, Coach. The Heels Nation must not fall into the trap. Exactly. You got to come out playing hard, playing aggressive defense. Focus on defense, man. I think our offense is there. Just focus on defense, and the offense will come. Let's get some transition baskets. If we do come out a little bit lackadaisical, hopefully Coach Davis will go ahead and put us in that full court, or throw that full court trap press on the Eagles and see how they can handle it, or if they, see if they can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Zakila Leathers, what's going on? Hello, Coach Davis. Go Tar Heels. You got this. Yep, let's go. Gotta go play the game, though. Gotta play the game. Dude. Yeah, Coach looking at him like, what were you thinking about, bro? We gotta get a 3. Gotta get a 3. All right. Gosh, it was something else I was going to do, and I can't think of it right now. Go Heels. I'll be in the Dean Dome Monday night versus Wake. That's what's up, Dwight Wilkerson. Dwight's going to be at the game Monday night, so I know I'm not going to be there, so I'm going to be here. Hey, send us a text from the Dome. Sends a text from the dome there, buddy. All right, there's something else open. I got it set up to be streaming. Well, streaming on YouTube also. So anybody that's over there, I want to share me out. I'm streaming on YouTube also today. 4 likes already. 4 likes already. Appreciate that from everybody. And with 6.2 seconds, we'll be switching over to the game here shortly. Let's go, Tar Heels. Come on now. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna make a video, but I couldn't get it together the way I wanted to. Couldn't put it together the way I wanted to. I'm just a fan. Making the videos about the game, whatever. I mean, I feel like I want to do it, but then, putting it all together, man, I'd have to probably start a week in advance to get it done. So it'll be interesting. Because then you got to do the voiceover. If you're going to do a B-roll, you got to do that B-roll and all that good stuff. So, yeah. I worked on it for a while last night. I got some slides, but that type of thing, I really got to work on that before I put something out. But yeah, I was going to talk about how this is a game that you would expect Carolina to win. All right, but with all the other components to this game, you just never know. You never know. What kind of do we have the real North Carolina team playing today? You know what I'm saying? Or did they travel all the way down there expecting to win this game and then, end up coming out flat and let these guys at home get hot? As you can see on the screen, let's see, I hope you guys can see on the screen. Yeah, as you can see on the screen, look at where Boston College is in the conference. We all know Carolina's at the top, but, anybody can be beat in the ACC. So, is R.J. Davis going to be on today? You know what I'm saying? Is Armando Bacot going to be able to play like Armando Bacot today down low? Is he going to dominate on one aspect of the game or not? If he's not hitting shots, is he going to dominate and get double figure rebounds? Because hey, here in a few games he hasn't done it. Last year that was one of his main things. That's where he broke his records. Let's get the rebounds. But sometimes, a few times this year, when he's not scoring big, he ain't getting a whole lot of rebounds either. So, but he's a top rebounder on our squad. So if R.J. Davis is not getting it done, and I don't expect that to happen, but if R.J. is not shooting prolifically today, is Armando going to? If Armando doesn't, are we going to have other guys to step up? You know what I'm saying? Is Ingram going to be able to step up today? This might be his day. Carmack Ryan. Can he do it? Can he step up? Can he remain consistent like R.J. Davis? Let's just hope these guys remain consistent. Let's hope Ingram. It's about time for Ingram to have another nice scoring night, I think. And our boy, is his name Jalen Withers, aka Skin Bone. I was gonna stop saying that. I'm gonna stop saying that. Hey, in that video I was gonna make, I had the comparison of different angles. They look very similar. All right, I'm done talking. We're getting ready to see this game we've all been waiting for.
Next, the action continues, so
number 4, North Carolina. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Thank you guys, you 4 people who've already hit that like button. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, help an old man out. You see down here, yeah, down here, I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of March. Before the end of March, help me out, hit that like button. It's free. I'll be right back. All right. Time to get down to business, ladies and gentlemen. I got a poll that's up right now. Put your vote in. What do you think? Yeah, switch it up a little bit. Instead of asking about the heels, let's ask it another way. Still means the same thing. Eugene, yeah, what's going on? Go Heels, let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
You learned a lot. I mean, we talked before, and you learned a lot from both of them. I mean, it was the incredible high that first year going to the national championship game, maybe an injury to Baycott away from winning the whole thing. To last year, all the struggles that they had, and then this year playing more like the first year, number 4 in the country coming into this game. North Carolina leads the here in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts.
All right, the Tar Heels are going to start off with the ball first. Let's see if I can get some action here on my on the app. RJ Davis gets that ball to Ingram. Ingram down to the big man. He's double teamed. Ingram takes the first shot. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound, Boston College. And they get it out to Zach. Zachary brings it up the court. And this algebra. Zach with the shot. And we already have a little hustle play on the floor. Looks good to me, guys. You know our boy Zach's on the floor, so I don't look like I'm going to get the basketball court on the screen today. I haven't been able to get that on college games in forever.
North Carolina is the best rebounding team in the conference. There's 41 boards per game. Bustling his way to the rim from Boston College.
McLaughlin, I think he's a freshman to the rim, and he gets the Eagles on the board first. Carmack Ryan turns down the three, gets it back to Kudo. Ingram, Kudo. Kudo's skip pass is stolen by Zachary. Hang on. Let me get the score back up here. And Boston College up by 2. Carmack Ryan, he shoots a 3. He's off the mark. Rebound, post. And outlet to Zachary down the court. He's picked up by RJ Davis. In the corner. Still. Carmack Ryan gets it to Davis. Davis pulls up at the elbow. He's off the mark. Rebound. I think this guy's name is Algebra.
Post is a very good three-point shooter, BC's center.
All right, Zachary gets to the post at the top. This is A. Back to Zachary. Zachary wants to take the big man. Still dribbling. Another loss. Outlet pass to RJ Davis. It's 4-0. RJ Davis gets it back to Kudo. Kudo wants to go by Zachary. High floater is no good, but a foul is going to be called on McLaughlin. Yeah. McLaughlin had to take RJ.
McLaughlin going right at him, and then the quick spin inside. Very aggressive.
McLaughlin, if I'm not mistaken, McLaughlin is a freshman.
So Elliot Cadeau, the freshman from West Orange, New Jersey, will be at the free throw line. 59% from the strike so far this season.
All right, a chance for the Tar Heels to get on the board right now. Boston College definitely looks like they came out with the most energy. And Carolina can't capitalize on the foul. Still scoreless right now. They have a little bit of a little hustle play there. Carmack Ryan on the floor, but you expect that from him. And Cadeau rattles in the second one. It is 1-4. And there you go, coach. Full court. It's a man-to-man press, though.
Conference at 45% from the floor and 76% fifth in the ACC.
It's going to be Harris bringing it up. He gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin to post. Zachary comes off that screen wide open, but he meets up with Armando and slows down. Aligbe is his name. Aligbe misses the jumper. Rebound, Baycott gets it out to Cadeau. Cadeau looking for the big man, not there. Back to Cadeau from R.J. Davis. Cadeau with the drive, and he has all 3 points for the Tar Heels. All right, only 2 votes on the poll question. Will Boston College be able to defeat UNC today? Post with the jumper is no good. Rebound by Ingram. They get it to R.J. Davis. He fakes the jumper. And there you go with the little short 10-footer. And Carolina has taken the lead by 1. Zachary brings it up, picks up his dribble, finds Aligbe to McLaughlin, back to Zachary. They're looking for the big man. He's being guarded by Ingram. They finally get it to post. Post. Oh, nice move by Zach. Drops it off to Aligbe for the dunk. Let's go, Carolina. Can't get disjointed. 5-6 is the score. Kudo still handling the ball. Finally finds Carmack Ryan. He gets it to Armando. Armando's been double teamed. Kicks that back out. And a missed shot by Carmack Ryan. And that allows the Eagles to bring the ball down. This is Zachary with the ball. He gets it to post. He takes a long 3. And that goes in for him. I am sure that Carolina did their scouting report on the young man just like I did. He can hit the 3. Can't just give it to him. Run him off. Cadeau kicks it out. Carmack Ryan hesitates. And he loses it out of bounds. Nice drop off by Zachary to Aligbe. Is that man-to-man? What the heck are you doing? Whoever's out there not playing defense. All right, we got our first timeout. What do you guys think? We got our first timeout. 3 votes in the house. What do you guys think? Is 9-5 Eagles at home, coming out with a lot of energy. No need to go to these statistics yet. We'll wait till the next timeout, but we will take a timeout. Six likes. Thank you guys for hitting that. Let's see. We got 5 viewers, maybe. Oh, it's dropped down. Let's see what we've got, if any. Any viewers on Facebook?
Big Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years. Back at the Heights, Boston College, just on Hill, Massachusetts, and the Eagles have a 9-5 lead over the number 4 team in the nation, the North Carolina Tar Heels, who have not lost Boston Conference play, Boston College 2-4 in ACC play.
All right, like I said, could be a trap game. We hope not, but it could be.
One of the games that they've lost recently, his team was sick, and didn't have a great performance against Syracuse, but really had came back, played well. Clemson lost that game, but then had some.
All right, it's going to be Harris bringing the ball up for Boston College. We'll check this later.
3 or 4 guys with 3 years experience coming back.
Zachary slows things down, and they run the play. McLaughlin swings it over to Aligby. Aligby gets it down the post, being guarded by Armando. Post wants to back him down. He's the most improved player in the ACC. Throws that hook up, it doesn't go. Rebound. R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis brings it down, gets it to Carmack Ryan. Get it out of there. 3-point shot by R.J. Davis is missed. He's going to have to warm up. They are going to double team Armando Bacot every time he gets the ball. He's got to get it out of that double team quickly or make his move quickly. Zach brings the ball across the timeline. He gets to the post. Post swings to Aligby. Back to Zachary. Zachary gets to the post. Post will stand out there because he wants to hit that 3. They get it down low. It's deflected by Withers. Withers with the rebound gets it to R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis goes to the basket, throws it up, and he's fouled on the play.
Jalen Withers, the Louisville transfer, is into the lineup for North Carolina. Seth Trimble also at number 7.
4 votes. 4 votes. I'll leave it up for about 25 to 30 minutes. See what the people think.
And it's funny, Hubert talked about how he's starting to feel more comfortable in this new environment.
14 on the clock.
I think you're going to see more games.
R.J. Davis misses a free throw. Come on, guys. I hope I didn't jinx. I hope I didn't jinx the team by writing the poll question the way I wrote it. You guys still know I'm repping UNC. R.J. Davis hits 1. It is now 6-9, 3-point lead by 3-point lead by the Eagles. Harris brings it up. He's being guarded by Trimble. He's getting a little playing time. Over to Zach. Zachary to post. Fakes the handoff. Gets all the way down on the baseline. Now kicks it back out. This is going to be Manson. It's not Manson. Oh, good cut to the basket. And 1. Madsen is his name, with a nice dime pass to post, and Bacot's going to be called for the foul. It's going to be a foul and the basket.
Early on, they had Post on the outside shooting 3s, and now they got him in, and Bacot maybe should have just let that one go.
He should have let it go, but the better thing would have been to be between his man and the basket so he can see his man and the ball and not get beat because he took his eye off the man.
Again, he missed that game at Clemson with an illness, did not score the game prior against Syracuse.
All right, Carmack Ryan gets it to Trimble. Trimble down to Withers. Withers had a good game the last game, and he hits a 2-point play, a 2-point shot. Going to have that out of Withers today, it looks like.
Those post shots late in the second half were the difference in that victory on Monday. Game of the season, he scored 31 points.
This is Zachary, gets in the post. Post, a cutting Aligby down the baseline. And if Carolina is in man-to-man, they are doing a horrible job playing it today, right now. They take their eyes off the ball. That's the second time Aligby has just moved. Trimble for 3. Trimble hits the 3. That's the second time Aligby has just moved after his guy's taking his eye off the defender, and he's gotten the 2-point basket.
Feeling much better about his game.
I know you got to help out, but dang, you still got to know where your man is. Aligby. I think there's going to be a pushing foul called on Withers.
Well, here's the play. They tried going back to that same pick and roll, and actually, North Carolina defended the pick and roll very well, but then BC picked up the counter. So post, he's going to get a breather. Did not score against Syracuse. Out with illness.
No trap game, go Heels. We know BC will start out hot, but they can't maintain it the whole game. That boy Trimble. I hope you're right, Michael Smitty. Zachary in the paint. Nice moves. He's going to be fouled on the play. And this is going to go to R.J. Davis. Is that 2 on Davis?
Free throws. Foul against Carolina. For both teams, it's a smaller unit out there, but so BC is more intent on attacking the basket.
6 people in the chat. 6 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Michael Smitty in here all day long. Sean Crawley, Zakila, Eugene, Dwight. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for hitting that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe.
He's hit double digits 12 times this season, right? 38 points in his last 2 games prior to today, and he's got a couple of free throws. Yeah, it's just a statistical oddity. And he's another guy who had no points against Syracuse in his last 2.
All right, Zachary goes out.
19 points a game.
The Eagles maintaining a 5-point lead on the Tar Heels. Watching with the ball up top, wants to get it to RJ. He does. RJ Davis dribbles that and bounce passes to no one in particular. Goes out of bounds. Some new blood in there for the Eagles. 00 is going to be Kelly, and I think number 13. Carolina gets it in. Withers for 3.
Something he did a lot in Louisville.
14-16.
Not so much here in North Carolina.
It's going to be Kelly. Brings the ball up, gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin to Manson. Manson off the screen. Madsen finds McLaughlin at the top. There's going to be a foul against Withers. Come on, baby. We can't get in foul trouble. Is that Withers or Washington? They're showing Washington. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court, so it is time to take a look at some stats. All right, scores for North Carolina starting off a little bit slow today. Ingram, Baycott, and Ryan have not scored yet. Cadeau with 3 points and R.J. Davis with 3 off the bench. Now, bench is doing their job today so far. Withers has 5 points and Trimble has 3 points. So our main scorers right now, R.J. Davis and Baycott, a little bit slow today. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. If they don't dominate, if they can't come out and produce like they usually produce, who is going to step up? Who's going to step up for North Carolina? All right, for Boston College, McLaughlin has 4 points. Post has 6. Ligby has 4 points. Harris has not scored yet. Zachary has 2. And you got Strong and Madsen in the game right now. Strong is a freshman getting playing time. 6'8", 225. He's a forward. He's number 31. Also, Madsen's number 45, 6'4", 200 pounds. He's a senior.
Boston has a 2-point lead, and Tuesday on Inside the NFL, nobody
Post, Ligby, Harris, Zachary, Strong, and Madsen.
Get you ready for Conference Championship Sunday. Inside the NFL, Tuesday, 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
All right, 14-16. Boston College with the lead.
In the house tonight.
All right, I know no one's going to answer this question, but who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year? Who's going? Well, not even that. Who's going to the Super Bowl?
We have been doing games here for a very long
Sean
time.
Carley, Will Flat, some shots.
Right now for this matchup against North Carolina.
Starting to pick up defense.
Comes in and draws a crowd.
Madsen gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin to Kelly.
Boston College zone defense looks like. Mighty. Handoff.
Mighty hands this off. Clock down to 2. Madsen's going to have to shoot. Bank shot, no good. Rebound. North Carolina, Kudo gets the tip from Carmack Ryan. Trimble gets into the paint, kicks that. Ingram swings it. Kudo. A charge is going to be, an offensive foul is going to be called, I think, on Washington.
And you know what? And here's the look. You'll see it just comes up and
yeah, I think that's Hastings.
So mistiming on that play. Good call by the referee. But see,
and Washington's going to have to come out of the game. 5 votes. I'm going to leave it up about 8 more minutes. McLaughlin finds Madsen. Kelly at the top. Kelly's still hanging on to the ball, wanting to get somebody coming off the low screen. He finds Hastings for 3. It's no good. Rebound. I think his name is Hastings, number 13. If it's not, I will correct it. Trimble brings it down, gets it to Kudo. Kudo being guarded by Kelly. Kudo crossover dribble, finds Baycock down low. Baycock, all kinds of movement, and throws it away. Probably been better served to go ahead and shoot that one.
Tries to run it all the way to the rim.
All the way to the basket. For hand. Trimble to the basket. He's going to be fouled on the play. So I may be wrong. 13 is hand, I think. Yeah, 13 is hand. My bad. Any of his people watching. Number 13 is hand.
Stop the basketball, which is the key thing, and push up the floor. So Trimble just kept his dribble.
Trimble was expecting to get stopped because Trimble usually attacks that. All right, Trimble at the line. It's a 2-point lead by the Eagles, and Carolina can tie this up. Trimble shoots that ball like he doesn't even care, dropping that follow through. Leave follow through up, young man. You need to practice free. Hey, definitely. Definitely to practice free throws.
Basically, be Mason Madsen, Paul McLaughlin. 2 fouls on McLaughlin to the bench for the Eagles.
And Trimble hits 50% of that one. And a man press. Carolina puts it on, just waiting for somebody to catch it and put their head down so they can jump off of it. I do like Coach setting up the man press because he may be able to catch them when they do that zone press. Ligby gets it to Madsen. Madsen back over the post. Post finds Ligby. He thinks he can take Carmack Ryan. Good defense by Carmack. Awkward shot, rebound, Baycock. And the Tar Heels get it up the court. Nice fast break basket right there. Ball was not put on the floor. Beautiful. It is a 1-point lead by the Tar Heels. Zachary walks it up the court. He is on the Boston College logo. He gets to the post on the left elbow. Hands that to Harris. Harris at the elbow now backs it out. Ligby. They're trying to get it down to the big guy, but we're double teaming him also. Harris hesitates, shoots at the top of the key. It's short. Rebound, Carmack Ryan, but it comes out to Trimble. Trimble finds Carmack in the corner, squares his feet, misses. Ingram got his hands on it, but now there's a 2-on-3. They decide to stop behind the 3-point line. Harris for 3, can't hit it. Another rebound by Baycock. outlet to Cadeau. Cadeau stops at the elbow. His shot is short. Nobody hitting shots right now, but they're taking them. And this time, Zachary brings it up the court and says, let's run a play. No, he didn't. He decided to take Ingram. Kicks it. Almost a turnover. Back down to Eligbe. Eligbe off the glass, misses it. Rebound, Ingram. Now let's see what Ingram does. He gets it up the court. Come on, guys. We got to take better shots. I know that's wide open, but dang. All right, Trimble wide open for three, squared his body and could not knock it down. Do you say it's you can't say it's a bad shot, but I'm like, bruh, let's get points out of this. Like, if I'm not a pure three-point shooter, I'm driving to the basket, make somebody come to you, dump it off. Easy 2-point.
Prior to coming to Chestnut Hill. The one thing this afternoon, Tom, that's going to be a big key for Boston College is...
All right, 7 votes, 26 minutes. Let's try to get 10 votes, a good 10 vote right there so we can see what people think. Boston College gets the ball into Zachary. Matson back to Zachary. Zachary being guarded by Kudo. They get it to post on the corner. We got some new blood in there for North Carolina. Eligbe shoots a 2-point shot, can't score. Carolina needs to score right here. Don't need another empty, oh my gosh, another empty possession, but that is exactly what it is, an empty possession. Not a great bounce pass by Ingram to Alkanu, I think is his name. I'm not sure. We'll look it up right here because we have a timeout. Whew. A lot of empty possessions. Gonna have to rectify that. All right, we have a timeout on the court. 10 people in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Carolina leading by 1 is a low-scoring game right now. Once again, at least a 4-point empty possessions for North Carolina. One lucky thing is it's been the same for Boston College. All right. North Carolina shooting 42.9% from the floor. Boston College 33.3%. Three-point shooting is not great for either team. 25% for Carolina, 16% for Boston College. Carolina, just like Michael Smitty said, we need to work on our free throws because we have left 3 points out there, shooting 50% from the line, where Boston College has hit all of theirs for 100. Carolina have the rebounding edge, 11-9. There's just assists. Carolina only has 3. Boston College has 5. Move that ball around a little bit more, North Carolina. Steals, blocks, turnover. Carolina has 5 turnovers. Let's go. Let's go. 5 turnovers. Points in the paint. Believe it or not, goes to Boston College.
Another exciting doubleheader. First, it's off to Louisville as Virginia looks to get...
Carolina has the fast break points.
And then Pitt heads to Coral Gables to take on high-flying Miami. CW courtside Saturday.
Well, let's go. Wake up. We don't want these guys to stay in it. You know what I'm saying? And if we're gonna win, we don't need them to hang around. We don't need to hang around. They are at home, like I said. We haven't seen any of this play to your opponent's ability yet this year, I don't think. But we can't do that this time. All right, Eligbe with the ball, hands that to Zachary. Zachary goes back to his left. Now he crosses over. He's picked up by, I don't know his name, so I'm not going to say it. Post shoots a quick jumper. It's good. And Boston College goes back on top by 1. Kudo brings it to the right side. Screen set. Kudo had an open jumper at the free throw, turned it down. Carmack Ryan trying to get his points. Not there, gets it back out. 10 seconds to shoot. Kudo finds Ryan. He's off the mark today. Rebound to Ligbe. They get it up to Harris on the left side. Back down the post. Post turns quickly. Gets in the lane. Fall away. Hook shot. No good. Rebound North Carolina. Ingram hasn't scored yet. Hands out to Carmack Ryan. He shoots again. This jumper is good. Carmack Ryan puts the Tar Heels back up by 1. 19-18. 6 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first half. Neither team with 20 points yet. Harris gets it back to Zachary. Zachary to Post. Post is on the left side. He sort of squares up. Kicks it to Ligbe, wide open for 3. Rebound Harris. Harris muscles his way up, can't hit it. Ingram brings it out. Goes all the way to the basket, misses, gets his own rebound. Finds a cutting R.J. Davis for the floater. And Carolina with 2 meaningful possessions right there. Needed those 2. Zachary brings it up. Gets it to Post. Post being guarded at the top. Now Zachary looking for Matson. Gets it to Matson. Being guarded by Carmack Ryan. Harris with the ball. Being guarded by R.J. Davis. Looking to get it down. No way. They try to get it to Post. Ligbe says, clear out. I got you. I got you. 4 seconds on the clock. He shoots the hook shot. And he was right. He got him.
Much better decision. That's not the guy you want the ball in his hands at the end of the clock, but at least
Kudo to the basket for 2 at the other end. Do they count that as a fast break? Because they never stopped it as he took it end to end. 23-20 Carolina. 5:09 on the clock. Ligbe with the ball. Hey, he's like the glue. Matson takes the baseline, goes strong. That is blocked by Ingram. Outlet pass to Davis. Davis decides to move the ball. They swing it. Kudo is attacking the basket today, ladies and gentlemen. I guess he sees that R.J. Davis is right now not able to get his shot off, so he's decided he's going to go to the basket. I like it.
I'll meet you at the rim.
All right, while they do that, I want to take a look at something right here. I don't know why I'm looking at it. It's not going to help me pronounce my dude's name.
The action on the CW. And it wasn't exactly warm here, folks, and at the crack of dawn, getting up and getting us ready
Okonkwo. That's got to be his name. Okonkwo. That's how you pronounce it. All right, we're good. Kudo at the line. Good Lord, Carolina, let's go. We got to hit the free throws. I know, Coach. I know. That's at least 4 points out there, maybe 5. All right, Kelly brings it down. Gets it to Harris. Harris to Zachary. They get it to Post. He's at the top near the three-point line. Oh, Armando Bacot just got back in the game. He's going to be called for a foul. Got to get those hands up.
Hubert Davis was trying to hide him and trying to save him.
Got to get those hands up. They're going to the basket. If their hands are in, reaching in, they're going to call it.
No points for Bacot in the first half. Only 3 rebounds. He's a guy who averages close to 15 points per game.
I was sort of worried about that. I was wondering how Bacot was going to guard him. All right, Post at the line. He hits his free throw.
Very aggressive going into the paint. And it's paid off for them getting Bacot out of the
Boston College seems like a good free throw shooting team. All right, one more vote and we'll get it out of here. One more vote, we'll get that question, that poll vote out of here. A 2-point lead by Boston College. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Ingram. I don't think Ingram has scored yet. Hands that off to R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis tried to get it down to Washington. It was not there. Turnover by the Heels. Post. Hands that to Zachary. They get it to Post. Post shoots over Washington. It's short. Ingram with the rebound. Ingram makes a good decision. Ingram trying to figure out a way to get to the basket. He gets it to Washington. Washington, if he squares up, it may be money. Stepped out of bounds.
He was right near that end line. So the ball back to the Eagles. So it's Davis and the Heels.
All right, Carolina in the lead by 2, but not a lot of things going their way. Not a lot of things going their way. Hopefully Michael Smitty is correct in that the Boston College Eagles can't sustain their scoring, but they're not scoring a whole lot of points right now. Neither is Carolina. So maybe our defense, like I said at the beginning, maybe the defense can hang in there and keep Carolina ahead until maybe we get some points there. There's a few concerns, and here's what I'm talking about. All right, Ingram has not been able to crack the scoring column yet. He does have 6 rebounds. Baycott has not scored yet. He has 2 personal fouls. Like we said, Coach Davis trying to hide him in there. Cadeau attacking the basket has 6. He's the leading scorer for the Tar Heels. R.J. Davis with 5. Carmack Ryan 4 points. And off the bench, Withers has 5. Trimble has 4. Yeah, no great scoring right now, but there's still 3 minutes and 54 seconds left in this half. And you got a whole nother half, left. This is what I'm talking about with Baycott. Now Baycott has had some good rebounds there, but like I'm saying, like when he's out there, if he's not scoring, is he snatching all the rebounds? Ingram has 6. High rebounder for the Eagles is Post with 4. Post leading all scorers with 10 points. The bench for Boston has not scored yet. You've got Post with 10, McLaughlin with 4, Alegbe with 6, and Zachary with 2. And Post is getting all the glory, but that Alegbe kid is consistent. He's like the glue. You got to have glue.
And Baycott has yet to score in this game.
In other words, he keeps everything together. He's like Draymond Green of the
double team on him has worked well.
Of the Warriors.
Out of his hands, and also that double team hasn't hurt BC either.
All right, we got 10. We got 10.
North Carolina's won 4 in a row in this series.
10 votes. So we'll get this out of here very shortly.
And all that being said, they still have a 2-point lead.
All right. It's going to be Kelly bringing the ball down. He finds Zachary. Zachary to Post. Post going to the basket. Post. Somebody's going to have to help down there. Go fight, get the rebound, baby. Push it. Carolina has the numbers if they find the open guy. R.J. Davis takes a hard shot, but he is fouled shooting the 3. Fouled hard also.
Foul that time. It was going to be a tough attempt anyway.
And it was a quick shot.
And that's when it's a second.
Yeah, he's gonna miss that anyway, though.
So Zachary.
You got to give the guy room to come down. Got to give him room to come down. R.J. Davis on the line. He hits the first.
Coming up on the Subaru halftime report.
He's going to get 3.
A recap from Raleigh. We'll go around the ACC, have the highlights and stats from the first 20 minutes of this meeting between North Carolina and Boston College, the 29th all-time meeting.
R.J. Davis with 2 free throws.
And Earl Grant is a guy who will play his guys with 2 fouls in the first half, and especially a guy like Zachary, he'll cost 10. But
R.J. Davis with 3 points from the line. Good to see it. And Carolina with the full court press. And they have to call a timeout. There you go. Mix them up a little bit. Mix them up a little bit. I like the gray shoes with the white shoes there, Coach. I can't wear it, but I like it. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Looks like we'll probably stay here.
Well, the thing you have to take away from that, I mean, you don't mind that timeout now, but second half, you better be prepared after a free throw line for a little pressure and have that, you can't burn a timeout like that in the second half. Tomorrow, Mike, on CW Women's Hoops, the Battle of Blacksburg is the Tigers.
7 likes, 7 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the button. I appreciate it. Looks like we might get lucky and get 10 likes, at least 10 likes today.
Standings on the women's side of the ACC. Louisville undefeated in conference play under Jeff Walls. Felicia Leggett-Jack, the head coach, one along with North Carolina. And you can see 6 ranked teams in the ACC. That's the most of any conference. Virginia Tech, by the way, the defending champs of the ACC women's tournament from a season ago. You'll see them tomorrow against Clemson. Here it's a 5-point lead for North Carolina.
All right, Post with the ball at the 3-point line. He hands it to Zach. Zach takes his first 3, and he rattles that one in. And Boston College is going nowhere. Carolina's going to have to play this game. Like I said, hey, matchup predictor says 75%. Boston College 26, and it just doesn't work out like that. You can't go by the match predictor. 3-point shot by Davis. He rattles it in. And for a shooter, that's great. All you want to do is see it go back in or go in one time. R.J. Davis gets the 3-point right back. Strong in there now. They get it to Kelly. They swing it over to Zachary. Zachary to Post. Post being guarded closely at the 3-point line. Yeah, don't give him the 3. They get it down to Kelly, and Kelly finds Post. Post is going to be fouled by Washington.
Washington overzealous defending for the foul. Into the 1-and-1.
Kind of hard to guard a guy that big that's just leaning on you with the ball. All you can do is it's kind of your hands are down because you're trying to get a little bit of trying to get a little sturdy. Trying to get a little you want to lean back on him. It's kind of it feels kind of hard to do that when your hands are straight up. But yeah, got to get in that weight room. That's what you got to work on. Playing defense with your hands up on these big guys, and sort of pushing him back. All right, Post scores both of his free throws, and this is keeping Boston College in it. When they get fouled, they hit their free throws high. Hands it to R.J. Davis. They find Ingram. Ingram turns down the 3. Still dribbling the ball. A charge is going to be called on Ingram.
Having the position. Anticipating the dribble there.
That was not the strongest call, not the strongest charge I've ever seen, but I guess it's the right one. Carolina's going to pick up Boston College man-to-man. This is Kelly at the top. He goes off the screen. High picks him up. The ref whistle is quick. You can't bump the guys today, baby. New faces in there for North Carolina. Okonkwo and High. Armando Baycock and Washington in foul trouble. Carmack Ryan on the bench. Like only one
10 of 16 on the season
on
from the line.
scorer on the court right now for North Carolina. That is R.J. Davis.
Now for North Carolina.
Today, Ingram will make a very important bucket before this game is over with, though.
Country.
With a minute and 55 seconds on the clock, I'll leave the poll question up till halftime gets here. I just want to see what everybody thinks. R.J. Davis is doing a lot of dribbling. Gets to the Cadeau. Cadeau goes to the basket. And a screen, an illegal screen is called on Carolina. Once again, these empty possessions, boy, I tell you.
Where the screener hasn't been set yet. And it really is. It's more on the guy using the screen. You got to wait for that guy to get set. 32 is Okonkwo.
Yeah, you know these refs are going to call it. They're calling like everything, like a little bump is going to be called. So you gotta play accordingly. Kelly switched off Okonkwo with him. Kelly jumper is good. And it's tied up, ladies and gentlemen, with a minute and 25 seconds on the clock. R.J. Davis gets it back to Cadeau. High comes up to set the screen. Cadeau turns it down. And a foul's going to be called. Yes, sir. Refs are calling everything. This could be to the advantage of Cadeau or our guards with good ball handling skills to go to the basket because they're calling everything. First time too. They're not even looking at, hey, did he foul him? I'm gonna give you one chance. You got him that time. You do it the second time on this possession. I'm calling it. Cadeau pulls up, can't hit it. And another foul is gonna be called on High. Couldn't catch it, get his balance after the missed shot by Cadeau.
It's a couple of quick fouls against High.
106 on the clock, 30-30, might as well be 0-0.
Pick up double bonus.
Maybe a war of attrition, but Boston College is in the bonus.
Line at 66% for the season.
I don't know if they missed the shot from the free throw. Yeah, actually they did. They just missed the shot.
Free throw attempt, so that's
all right, this is Alegbe.
in that category.
Alegbe is probably one of those guys that makes the shot when you need to make the shot. And I was wrong. Luckily, I was wrong.
On the line, this graduate student, senior on the bench, Baycott.
106 on the clock. 106 on the clock. Carolina in one.
150th.
Telling you, these games right here, boy, where you expect to win. Alegbe hits 1 out of 2.
Well, things will kind of get back to normal after next year with the COVID year coming out. And,
all right, Cadeau gets the play from coach.
Define normal. Yeah, in collegiate athletics,
Backdoor cut. Pass wasn't great. I mean, it was good enough, but and a bad pass by High, and it was saved by Ingram. Now he's doing his Terry Rozier rendition, but he ends up scoring.
That was pretty good.
See, you got your license on?
Oh, that's not here. That is not here.
All right, give me, well, we got about 27 seconds here, and I'll see. You got any screws? I'll see if I can find some. We ain't got none. We got to get those. All right, Kelly with the ball. Screen set by Post. Kelly, step back, three-point shot, but it's going to be an offensive foul for the push-off. Like I said today, ladies and gentlemen, the refs are calling every single thing. So you got to play accordingly. Can't put your hands on them. You can't put your hands on them. Hey, crowd, be quiet. Be quiet, because that charge that they gave to Ingram, that was a little touch foul too. A little touch push too. So 12 seconds on the clock. Carolina up by 1, 32-31. Carolina will take the last shot, but who will take it? Cadeau throws it up. Good shot right there. Good pass. It's good if it goes. It will not. Cadeau with the crossover dribble and the alley-oop to, was that Okonkwo? The Okonkwo? Yeah, Okonkwo. And Carolina goes in at halftime by 3. tough game right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I say, is this a trap game? It just depends. It has all the makings of it. We'll go ahead and get this poll question out of here. Close the poll. You see what the outcome was in the poll question. 58% says no. 42% says yes. Will Boston College be able to defeat UNC? 42 says yes. 58 says no. So hey, you know what that means? We've got some Boston College individuals in the bushes, which is great. It is great, ladies and gentlemen. Now, hey, quickly, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys look at the. Let's go over the top. Let's go over the top 3 scores or 2 scores for each team, and I'll let you guys look at the team stats because I got to take care of some business here at halftime. All right, North Carolina leading scorer R.J. Davis with 11, and following him is Kudo with 6 points. Wow. For Boston College, the leading scorer is Post with 12, and following him is Aligbe. Foul trouble, Baycott with 2. Washington has 3. High and Withers both have 2 personal fouls. For Boston College, McLaughlin, Zachary, Kelly, they all have 2 fouls. That is it. All right, with that said, and let you guys check this out, and I will be right back. All right. Hey, it is a close game. I said it would be. It's a close game right now. I don't see anything or any reason why things would change right now. I don't know if anybody knows about any history of North Carolina playing in this arena, but I mean, to me, it doesn't seem like they shoot very well in this place regardless. But Carolina is leading by 3 points though. And they got help off the bench. That's one good thing, all right, that we didn't have last year. I don't know if his coach didn't really trust the guys or whatever, but it seems like he made a conscious effort this year to get more guys out there during the early in the season. And you got to do that sometimes in order to gain trust. Definitely got to do that to gain trust. And so Okonkwo and Hyde have come off the bench. Also Washington to help out because Baycott with 2 fouls, that's not big, but actually coach is taking him out of the game a little bit early. I think trying to save him, because he's gonna have to guard post. Don't want to get in foul trouble. I guess that's what the synopsis is.
We use TikTok as a tool to inform people of what we do and why we do it. There's just a plethora of knowledge and of information.
All right, let's take a look at some of these young men. Okonkwo, and I hope I'm saying his name right. Okonkwo, 6'8", 240. From England. You're doing a good job. There, sir. All right. He's a junior. So I'm not sure where he transferred from last year. Good job helping us out. Let's look at Hyde. 6'9" freshman, 225. I like his spirit. I like his energy. He still got a little bit to learn to be a force in this league, but I think he can. I think he's got a high energy, and I like that high energy. So I think he's going to be okay in this league. If he's stays with Carolina, he's going to be a good help for us. All right, interesting things though to look at is that Ingram only has 2 points. He did finally score. He does have 6 rebounds. I like that. If he's not scoring, he does other things. Baycott has not scored yet. They're going to double team him every time. If he's going to score, he's got to make a quick move. As soon as he gets that ball, that dribbling crap he can't do it. All right. And if he gets double teamed, so what? Throw the ball out. It's more important to win this game, right, than to get your 10 points tonight. Cadeau, keep attacking. He has 6 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. R.J. Davis still leading the team, not scoring as many as usual, but that's how it works sometimes. 11 points, 1 rebound today, 1 assist. Carmack Ryan, not as hot as usual, but he's a little bit streaky. Playing a little defense there. Doesn't have any fouls, so he can really get to it when he's back on the court. The bench has done a little bit right there. That's 11 points by the bench. 11 points and 5 rebounds. Withers saw a little bit of action, came in and scored 5 points. Then he got 2 fouls, and so pretty sure coach is just trying to save him. He may have to just let him go and get him back out there. All right, Carolina shooting a much better percentage from the floor, 52%, but the Boston College Eagles are shooting a better free throw than North Carolina. Carolina's left 4 out there. Boston only 2. They're shooting 81%. Carolina 63 from behind the free throw stripe. We gotta get that put together. Gotta get that worked on. Carolina's only hit 3 threes today for 30%, but Boston College has only hit 2 for 25%. If Carolina can just get warmed up a little bit from behind the 3, I think that would do it. Rebounding on the side of Carolina, 17-13. Assists have gone up for Carolina. I like that, 6 and 6. We definitely need to get 15 or more assists. We got to move that ball. Got to move the ball. But Carolina has 9 turnovers. Can't win like that. We got to keep it down this second half. Points in the paint, still on Boston College side. Fast break baskets, all 3 go to North Carolina. Largest lead, 5 and 6. So here we go, baby.
Florida State very quietly sneaking into the race at the top of the conference. 5-game winning streak. They're 5.
Yeah, Florida State, whenever we get to them, they're going to be a different team than they were when we first played them. Yeah, Michael Smith, we got to hit the free throws. Definitely. Finished on a good alley. Kudos to Okonkwo. All right. Hang on. See if I can get my...
Whether they put him on post, whether they give him help in guarding post, or what the assignments are. So that's something to look at coming out. And also how BC decides to try to attack him, see if they can get that 3rd foul early. First in school history in rebounding on the left.
All right, leading. Leading the game right now, North Carolina 34, Boston College 31. Let's see if Carolina can come out. Come out and get some points here immediately. Kudo kicks that to Carmack Ryan. He gets to the elbow. The jumper is off, and Zachary runs it down in the corner. Man, needed that. Let's go. Got to play some defense. McLaughlin swings this over to Harris. Harris trying to get Zach. He does get Zachary. Zachary being guarded by Davis. Now he switches off. Skip pass over to Legbe. Legbe maybe takes a couple more dribbles or steps. Rebound. Quick shot by Davis is good. Needed that. Zachary brings it down. He's going to go to the basket. Strong move. Bank shot doesn't go in. Rebound Ingram. Gets it to Kudo. Kudo to RJ Davis. Takes another quick 3. It's off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Gets it to Armando Baycock. Spin move. And a foul is going to be called and 1. Is incredulous along with his coach. Doesn't know what the heck happened right there. Doesn't think he fouled him. Hey, that might be the first foul on post.
Ball going the other way, and this is just a good aggressive move. What you want to do.
Armando Baycock. Several moves right. A few moves right there. Finally throws it in with his left hand, and he goes to the free throw line, and he completes the 3-point play. Carolina comes out of halftime like they need to, and they get a few points there, 40-31.
As he gets his first points of the afternoon, they go inside.
R.J. Davis fouls McLaughlin.
Ryan and Davis in the vicinity.
Boston College is good with moving, getting guys to switch, and then getting the mismatch down low, because this is the second time I've seen that happen right there. McLaughlin end up with R.J. Davis on him, and he just takes him directly to the basket. McLaughlin hits his free throw. Once again, this Boston College team is a good free throw shooting team. McLaughlin on the line. They've only missed 2. And he hits this one also. All right, Carolina leading 40-33. Cadeau brings it down on the right side. Behind the back dribble, gets to the lane, passes it to Ingram. Ingram shoots a 3. Can't hit it. Almost gets his own rebound. Harris picks it up. He's up the left side. Post travels, but they don't call it. He goes all the way down to the box. Get your hands up, Armando. Hands up. Ball away. What'd you call that on? Oh, who?
Was defending.
Wow.
That's number 3.
Wow, that was a fall away. Did he foul him? Can we see that again? Fall away.
I don't know that
foul is called.
Whistle on that one. I thought that Post kind of bailed him out.
He bailed him out. He did. He fell away. Armando didn't argue it, so I don't know.
Hubert Davis, the wheels are grinding right now about whether he looks like he hasn't made a move to the bench.
Armando Baycott with 3 fouls.
Clinton Post, the only player in the country, Mike, averaging at least.
And he misses one.
9 points, 7
Yeah, Michael Smith, that's what I'm talking about.
3.2 assists, over 2 blocks.
They're calling every single thing.
They're leading 3 leading scorers.
Carolina with their version of the weave. They get it to R.J. Davis, down to the big man. He's been nice. Go up. Don't hesitate. Go up, call it, and get the foul. Get it out, Baycott.
When that double team works and the shot misses, you've got to get the defensive rebound. Right?
Armando tries to go up on his side of the basket. Davis gets the rebound. Nothing going for the Carolina Tar Heels. And Zachary bounce pass to Ellerby. Alegbe. He scores. And here come the Eagles. Man, so many times to get points right there. Kudo. Jumper is off the mark. Rebound. Post. 40-36. 17 minutes on the clock. 17 minutes on the clock. I'm telling you, hey, Aligbe probably end up with the most points. Rebound by Baycott off the missed 3-point shot by Post.
There's not many centers who have a guard switched off on
Coach Davis calls the play.
the 3. You get Davis on him and just
19 seconds on the clock. They get it to R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis back to Kudo. Back to Davis. This must be like an ISO. Kudo has to shoot a 3. He's off the mark. Carolina is not hitting that outside shot today. And no one picks up, what's his name? Kudo. Alley. All right, for those people who can't see, it was Zachary down the court, going coast to coast. He was stripped of the ball the other end, and an outlet pass up the court to Cadeau, and an alley to Ingram for 2. Now Post has the ball at the other end. Hands out to Harris. Harris shoots a 3. Harris can't hit it. But the Eagles come out with the rebound, and Elegby, like I said, picks it up and scores. I'm telling you, he's going to be our scorer for this team today. He was not the guy that's on the radar of Carolina. 42-38. Don't you even think about shooting that ball. Somebody go get it. Carmack Ryan gets the pass. Ingram goes strong to the basket. He can't convert. And I can't believe they didn't call a foul on that. Harris for 3.
Ingram and Post. It's going to be a foul on Ingram. Ingram's the one on the court, and he's going to pick up the foul for North Carolina. A 4-point game.
Let's go. We hadn't seen any of these head cases going on for Carolina this year. Can't start. I don't know exactly what happened right there, but I bet you it was something that could have been avoided by my boy Ingram. Yeah, hey, it's it's wild out there, Michael Smitty. Several chances to score, just can't make that ball go through.
Taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at turbotax.com.
Aligbe. Aligbe has, is it just 11? I thought he had more than 11 now.
Make your moves count. See if you qualify at turbotax.com.
All right, Aligbe has 11 points to post 13. All right, so like they say it is. Aligbe. 11 points, 5 rebounds, post 13 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. Yeah, he's leading right now. For North Carolina, R.J. Davis has 14 points. Ingram now with 4. Kudos stuck on 6. Baycott has 3 points right now. Carmack Ryan with 4 points. Yeah, we gotta play defense, baby. Gotta predicate this game, our team to defense right now, and hopefully get some steals and get some points off transition. That's all I can tell you. All right, we got a little timeout going on here. All right. Still looks like the poll question is up because I thought I closed it, but now it has changed a little bit. 16 votes, 69% say no, Boston College can't win today. 31% say yes.
38 officials are taking a look at the last sequence. So it's Harris on the shot, but you see it mid-court. That's posted white, and Ingram, Carolina.
I still didn't get a chance to see it.
Started well before all that. It started down at the other end underneath the basket. Those two got tangled up, and it never really got untangled until that moment at half court. So Bill Covington Jr. and
foul on Harrison Ingram.
Scorers table. They are joined by Jerry Heater as our officiating crew.
And the officials discuss the call. This team is awful on bunnies, and why are you waiting to take it up? Why are you waiting to take it up on? That's what I'm talking about, Sean Crawley. Like I don't know if it was this one, but the last one where I think Baycott threw Ingram the ball. I don't know why he hesitated there. Just go straight up. All right, the ref's going to get this together here shortly.
So the foul on Ingram will stand, nothing further. Jerry Heater's going to come over and talk to Mike real quick. It's going to remain a common foul.
All right, looks like Carolina is, okay, it looks like a 2-3, but I think they may be in a man. Maybe it's a matchup zone. Maybe in a zone.
Whistle stops play.
All right, Boston College, I think. All right, it's not a call. It's not a timeout. It's moisture on the floor. All right, which team is this stoppage of play? Which team is this the advantage for?
Slowed down considerably for the moment with 15:07 to go. You know, Tom, through all of this, BC has never been able to establish a lead.
All right, BC gets the ball in. It's going to be Harris. They're looking for Zachary. He comes off the screen. They get it to Alibe. He decides to turn down the shot, hands it to Harris. Harris.
Trailed by as many as 9 in this game, all in the first half.
Harris is going to be fouled by Carmack. Carmack puts on an acting job.
And Harris got tangled up. So at their first whistle,
I don't know why the ref is talking to Carmack. He did nothing. Maybe he's saying, hey, watch the fake.
Harris inadvertently stepped on Ryan's foot, and that's what made it stumble going back. So, and now I wouldn't be the least little contact, you're going to hear whistles because the
Mr. Commentator, they've been doing that the whole time. The least touch, they've been calling it. Alibe, no, that's not his shot. He gets it to Zachary. Jumper is no good. Rebound. It's going to be Trimble. And another foul is going to be called.
And that's on post. That's his third.
Yeah, it is now getting chippy. Or the refs are just, hey, look, y'all want to keep on getting overly aggressive, we're going to keep calling fouls. So change your thought process. But they have been calling it tight all day, though.
Earl Grant's going to get Post out of the game here.
Post is 3 fouls. He's going to go out. He's going to bring in number 2. It's going to be Mighty. Come on, Carolina, move.
Mighty goes 6'10".
Mighty gets it in.
Matching up with Baycott.
We get it back to R.J. Davis. I hate this corner. R.J. Davis and Baycott. Baycott can't hit the bunny. But a rebound by Withers. And it may be a foul called on Mighty.
Foul in the fray. There it is, and it has been a little bit of a struggle, but this North Carolina
wasn't a foul, but
best offensive rebounding teams in the country.
It goes to Carolina.
30% of their missed shots.
R.J. Davis turns down the 3, gets it back to Trimble. Trimble, bounce pass. Nice play off the out-of-bounds play, getting that ball to Carmack Ryan for the jumper. That's where he scored today. He hasn't scored off any set shots, but coming off the screens, he's able to get his body right and score. All right, Mighty hands that off to Zachary. Zachary shoots a 3, off the mark, and rebound Armando Baycott. Outlet pass to R.J. Davis. He's calling for the screen. Loses the ball momentarily, squares up, shoots a 3-point shot, can't hit it. Johnny on the spot, Carmack Ryan, and Carmack Ryan can't hit the bunny shot, and that is at least 5 bunny shots, maybe even more than that for Carolina. Just can't hit those little short shots there.
Points right here, misses it, and then out of frustration gets the foul. And of all the guys on the floor, the referees are locked in on him. Second on Cormac Ryan.
Yeah, Cormac Ryan, one of those wiry guys. He's going to let you hear it, too. 44-38 is the score. Carolina, like I said, is going to have to... I'm telling you, they're going to call every single thing. They're going to call everything. You got to have a little space between you and the offensive guy. They're going to call everything. They've been calling it like that. They have been calling it tight.
This game may slow. We may be into a free throw shooting contest in the last 8 minutes of this.
13 minutes on the clock. There you go. You got to keep your space.
In the first half.
McLaughlin doesn't even look for the 3. Gets it back to Zachary. Zachary finds Kelly. Kelly to Mighty. Mighty being guarded by the smaller man. Turns it down anyway. And Kelly with the 2-point shot is good. And is a 4-point game. Carmack Ryan comes off the screen. Didn't pull it this time. Almost loses it. Man-to-man, aggressive man-to-man. Good cut by Davis. Hands it off to Withers for the dunk. 46-40 is the score.
By Davis, either in a crowd, knew he had a cutter coming in the baseline.
McLaughlin thought about a three, turned it down. I'm surprised a foul was not called on the push by Carmack Ryan, but it was called eventually on the reach in.
Nice wraparound. We were talking earlier.
12 minutes and 31 seconds left in this game. 46-40. Carolina in a slight lead. Number 4, Carolina, I might add, in a slight lead. Matson on the line.
Against Louisville for North Carolina. That was on Wednesday, 86-70 victory. Matson at the free throw line.
Matson hits his free throw. Is one thing the Boston College Eagles are going to do, and that is they're going to hit their free throws.
We're getting a, whatever older guy, it's going to be seamless. And it's not. It's a new environment. It's a new team.
And Matson hits both.
It's new verbiage for...
It is now a 4-point lead by the Tar Heels. Withers hands that to Carmack Ryan. He's being guarded by the bigger McLaughlin. Aggressive man-to-man. Pass, it was very hard. Very hard to Washington. And that ball goes out of bounds. We'll see exactly who it goes off of. Ooh. Yeah, did not hit Matson. Withers going to the basket. And Coach Davis is coming unhinged.
Now, granted, it was a very close baseline. Here's the look. You're going to see it goes through his hands, and and Matson, he waves at it, but doesn't touch it. Should have been off a chance in Washington. Now, certainly, Mike, we have the benefit of replay. So Chaz Kelly just picked one up.
Crowd getting anxious. And they're letting the ref hear it. Carolina needs to tune that out and get some points off this. They get it to Carmack Ryan. Carmack Ryan pulls up, kicks his legs, and he is going to be fouled on the play.
Ryan got fouled. North Carolina, number 4 in the nation at 14-3 and 6-0 in the ACC.
Got to do what you got to do. Matson is upset. Armando Bacot comes back into the game.
And you know what, Tom? Like right now, as a player,
well, actually, he is not in the game. Carmack Ryan needs to hit these free throws, and he rolls it in. Rolls the first one in. 47-42. 12 minutes on the clock. 12 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. This is a lifetime for both teams. It's going to be a war of attrition, it looks like. Carmack Ryan hits both.
Lead is 6.
Full court man-to-man. Don't reach, just cut him off. There you go. No need to go for a steal. Kelly gets it to Matson. Matson finds McLaughlin at the top. Kelly for 3. Off the mark, rebound. Carmack Ryan gets it to R.J. Davis on the left side. R.J. Davis brings it down, slows things down. Don't go in that left corner. They leave R.J. Davis. Long 3 is off the mark. This thing is rebounded by McLaughlin. Outlet to Matson. He pulls up for 3. Can't hit it. Not a good decision for me. R.J. Davis brings it down left.
Taking a 3 like that.
Gets it to Withers. Withers squares up.
DC 3-point struggles continue.
Goes hard. I'm surprised a foul wasn't called, and it was finally called on McLaughlin. I'm only saying I'm surprised the foul wasn't called because they started to call it tight. Started to call it tight.
On the CW.
I wonder if the refs are able to start calling it tight and then back off a little bit after all the tension has cooled down. Wonder how that works. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. Let's check Let's check to see who's hit that like button first. Nope, that's not where I want to go. We're getting ready to have a debacle. All right, here we go. Two more likes. I appreciate it, everyone, for hitting that like button. Thank you so very much. With 16 votes, 31% says yes, Boston College will be able to defeat the Tar Heels today. 69% say no. Don't know how many people that I have on Facebook, or even if it's being broadcasted. I set it up that way, but we'll see if it even happened. Let's look at the leading scorers for both teams. So for North Carolina, R.J. Davis still at 14. Carmack Ryan now has 8. He's in second place. Boy, Ingram only 4 points and Baycott only 3. Baycott does, however, have 7 rebounds now, and Ingram has 8. Baycott still with 3 fouls. So is Washington, have 3 fouls. So with 11 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock, they may be all right. For Boston College, Post has 13, Aligbe with 11. Both these guys are leading the team with rebounds also, with Post having 6, Aligbe with 5. And the coach for Boston College is trying to keep Post out as long as he can, because I think he has 3 fouls. He has 3 fouls.
Just a little worse. Well, and
but Post is back in there.
4 for BC. And trying to look and see. Armando Baycott's still not on the floor.
Getting chippy, starting to get a grudge match. Both teams are playing each other and the officials. Yeah, right.
3 shooting, and it's all in the second half for Baycott. Withers is at the free throw line.
All right, Withers at the free throw line. Let's go. We gotta have these guys. Gotta have them. Withers hits the first one. 11 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. 11-13 on the clock.
Inside out. For the season, Mike, they're not a bad three-point shooting team. 4th in the conference, 36%. And I'm not
and Withers hits both. 50 to 42, 8-point lead, Carolina. Full court man-to-man.
And build from the inside out.
Withers just looking to make sure Kelly doesn't put his head down and start dribbling. Almost a steal, leg back. He gets it to Harris, being guarded by Withers. Harris goes to the basket. A foul is going to be called, and he will go to the free throw line.
They need him desperately in the last 11 minutes. He did not score in the game, and this is a perfect way to find some sort of rhythm. Not the greatest free throw shooter in the world at 67%, but at least
yeah, but he'll hit these.
Chance to see the ball go through the basket.
Because shooters or players can figure out a way to score.
Transfer from Charleston Southern. Spent 2 years there and was second in the conference in scoring in the Big South a season ago.
And Harris hits both.
Back to a 6-point game.
50 to 44, 10 minutes and 48 seconds left. Ingram, excuse me, that is not Ingram. That is that was Withers to Carmack Ryan. Carmack Ryan faked the bounce pass, hits a little jumper. Aligbe with the ball now, trying to get it to Harris. Is not there. He finds Post. Post being guarded by Okonkwo. Aligbe to Zach. They get Post cutting. Post with the hook shot is good. With the baby hook is good. That play was all set up. Carolina comes down, they swing it, they get it to Trimble. Now Carmack Ryan with it. No R.J. Davis on the floor. Kudo taking his time. Gets that over to Withers. Withers puts it on the glass, and it won't fall. But Carolina's able to get their hands on it. Good save by High. Excuse me, that's Okonkwo. And Carolina decides to reset it.
It's on the glass for Boston College. Diving play by Okonkwo.
Carmack Ryan turns it down, gets it to Okonkwo. Okonkwo off the glass, no good, tipped. And Carolina can't score there. Post with the rebound. Kelly comes down, he wants to go to the basket. He's going to be pushed by Kudo. 52-46 is the score. Man, these little close shots, if Carolina could hit those, well, obviously, if Carolina could hit those, they'd be up a lot further than what they are right now. 9 minutes, 29 seconds left.
So Harris came in for Boston College. Baycott is back in along with Ingram.
Armando Baycott comes back on the floor. Carolina playing at Boston College.
Only a 4-point lead.
I hate these colors. They look like North Carolina Central colors. And keeping themselves in the game, all the Eagles have to do is draw a foul, which is not hard in this game, and hit the free throws, which they've been doing with regularity. That is what's keeping them in the game. 52-48. 4-point lead. Ingram back out there. Don't get called for a charge, Ingram. Gets in the paint, and a foul is going to be called. And the crowd just cannot believe it. Got to hit these free throws, though. That's going to be on hand. 6 people in the chat. 6 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully every one of you have hit that like button and you are a subscriber. Thank you guys for hanging out today. With the ENC crowd. Ingram hits both free throws. They are big free throws. And Legby gets it into Kelly. Kelly brings it down on the right side. He's picked up by R.J. Davis back in the game. The Legby hands that to Harris. Harris looking to score. Shoots a 3. It's off. Rebound, R.J. Davis. 8 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. 54-48. Baycott sets the screen. Little short jumper is off by Davis. Rebound post.
2 of 14 3/4 in the game.
Now post with ball at the top. He's making the decision. Nice backdoor cut. Harris loses it. No rebound by Carolina. A block. And Carolina finally gets the rebound. That shot was blocked. That was a Legbe shot that was blocked. It was clean. Now Carolina gets a chance to score again. They give it to Ingram. Ingram on the left side. Wants to back his guy down. Just don't get called for a charge. In the paint. Tries to get it to Baycott, which would have been a great shot right there. Been an easy dunk.
But he would have been better off getting the ball up on the rim.
Yeah, getting on the rim because Baycott would have been able to get the rebound. Another empty possession by the Tar Heels, which allows the Boston College to stay in it. Brian R., what's going on? Must be from North Carolina. And on CW. Oh, another turnover by the Tar Heels. Bounce pass would have been great. I hope some of my middle school basketball players are watching because we hate the bounce pass. Harris pulls a 3. It's off the mark. Rebound. This is going to be to Ingram. Coach, call a play. And Coach slows it down and calls a play. CW 15.2 channel spent from half. First half trying to find it. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, I'm watching it on, first of all, Direct TV. almost lost. This is going to be Zach. He's at 10 seconds to shoot. Harris is forcing shots, but he hits it and fouled on the play. Boston College will not go away. Yeah, WCW, yeah. WCW, DirecTV. My channel is channel 20.
Foul and basket. He's on the line when we come back in our 6-point game.
All right, and each time the Tar Heels try to pull away, the Boston College Eagles figure out a way to stay connected. 56-50, and Harris, who hadn't scored in the game, now goes to the free throw line to complete or try to complete the 3-point play. That's a loud. Let's go. Let's turn this music down, Coach. Let's even change it. Spectrum don't have CW. Well, not the same. Also has different ACC network. Yep. So had found an old antenna. Oh man, hook up the local channel. I hear you, Brian R. Can't pull away. Miss Bunnies and passes are killing us now. They are, yeah. And they hit a circuit shot. All right, yeah, they did, but and the scary thing about it is the circuit shots count. All right, Harris has scored 4 points all in the last 10 minutes. All right, they have shut down R.J. Davis here for the time being. He's still stuck on 14. Carmack Ryan has been able to score a few. Cadeau Ingram has 6 points now. And Withers, so they're finding some ways to score there because Baycott, they can't get him off. Post and leg bay, 15 and 11. Ingram with 10 rebounds, Baycott with 8. Got to keep up all the little things. And got to cut this out. Turnovers, Carolina 11. We do have 12 assists now though.
Just 2 of 15 on 3-pointers, and yet, Mike, this could be a 5-point game after this free throw. Well, and so BC going out gets 2 free throws for every foul. They're shooting.
Harris hits the free throw, completes the 3-point play.
Has 18 fouls.
And it is a 5-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 5-point game. It is not over whatsoever. 6 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Mondo Baycott gets to Ingram. Ingram turns down the 3. Gets it down low. Baycott with the hook. Way off. It's tipped out by Ingram. Carmack Ryan on the right side. Gets it to Ingram. Ingram. Pass the ball, Ingram. Ingram. Oh, nice move by Ingram. Ingram gets all the way to the basket, high off the glass, and puts it in. He's a skilled big guy. And looks like McLaughlin is going to foul out of the game.
That's a big loss for Boston College.
Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that is a freshman.
So Ingram at the line, he's 2 for 2 in the game from the strike.
Ah, come on, hit the free throw, baby. Finish, come on. Ingram woke up past few games. Yeah, he usually scores more than this. All right. Straight to the basket goes Zachary. He gets to the Elite Bay. Finds Zachary on the baseline again. They swing it. This time Harris at Elite Bay doesn't want to shoot the three, but he shoots it and he makes it. Yeah, he doesn't really want to shoot those threes, but that was a nice play right there. Nice shot right there. 4-point lead, Carolina. Can't have a bunch of empty possessions down here. They get it down to Baycott. Get it out, Baycott. What is going on over there, baby? Get out of the corner. There's nothing there. They finally get it to Baycott. He is going to be fouled on the play. That's going to be 4 on post. And Baycott did, I guess that was a foul call.
Post to Baycott. That's his fourth. And this one I can't figure out because Quentin Post lost where Baycott was. And he was focused in.
I guess they did call a foul on post. That's going to be 4 on post with 5 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Coach has got to decide, do I leave him in there? And he's not coming to the bench yet, so he can't take him out. It was campus party last night. I think if you stayed too long. On both sides. On both sides. 5:36. Baycott hits both. Baycott at the line. 2 big free throws. 60-54 is the score. 6-point lead. Zachary brings it down with 5 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. They get it to Post. Now gets that back out to Harris. Harris has Baycott on him. Step back. Harris misses. Post with the rebound. Off the glass, it's good.
After that pick and roll, got great offensive position. Now he's on the same side as the shot being taken. It doesn't normally come.
Now down to a 4-point lead, or back to a 4-point lead. R.J. Davis picks up his dribble, finds. He shoots a 3. That's going to be short. Dude, sometimes you're not on. So that right there, bro, like, go to the basket. Like, you can't just stand out there and shoot threes. I mean, that's Harris. Woo! Over the basket, misses that one. Yeah, you can't stand out there and just shoot threes, baby. Like when you're not on. And those are contested threes, too. All right, so Carolina gets the ball back. Davis finds Baycott at the free throw line, and it's good. Big shots down the end by the Tar Heels right now. 4 minutes on the clock, 4 minutes. Madsen back out there, finds Zachary. Zachary is going to be fouled by Cadeau. Yeah, Cadeau, I know. Hey, you put a little body on there. They're calling that.
Third on Cadeau.
Cadeau has 3, and Boston College is in the bonus. That's the bad thing about it. Any fouls going to send them to the line, as well as North Carolina.
I think especially under like the 2-minute mark, I think you're going to see
both teams have all timeouts left. Zachary hits his free throw. Hey, thank you everyone for being here, for hanging out with me. Let me check, see what the like button looks like while Zachary hits his free throw. One more will have double figures. One more will have double figures. We got 9 likes right now. Thank you guys who have hit that like button. And thanks for everyone filling up the chat. All right, 62-58. Game still not decided. R.J. Davis finds Carmate Ryan. Ingram takes a 3-point shot and he hits it. Needed that. Attaboy Ingram, attaboy grown man who, right, in Carolina play a little defense, at least keep him from Matson. Strong drive. That's you, Cadeau. Let's go, baby. Don't look it off. 3 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Yo, you got to keep playing defense, baby. Make it hard on him. R.J. Davis. Looks like he smells a little blood. Gets it into Baycott, and Baycott finds 2 points. Slipped out of his hand, but it's still able to go through, and that's as good. That's good enough for me. What will even be greater is if Baycott can hit these free throws. This free throw. Fouled on the play is why he lost the ball by Aligbe, and he will be at the line when we come back. And see, that is this is what makes R.J. Davis a good player and very valuable for the pros next year, for the draft, because, or somewhat valuable. He can be a good solid player, but noticing that his shot's not there, he's still a shooter. And, a shooter's gonna try, but now he's breaking down the defense and getting passes, to get Baycott open, because Baycott's not going to be able to catch the ball on the post and score because they're going to double team him. But if he moves, R.J. Davis can find him. So that's 2 shots right there. That's 2 points. That's 4 points right there that he has gotten Baycott. 2 shot attempts, right? Yeah, 2 shot attempts. And I said it right. First time he didn't dunk it, he got 2 points out of it from the free throw line. And right there, he gets fouled, but it goes in, and now he has a chance to shoot a free throw. Let's go finish out this final 3 minutes. Come on, Heels. Grind it out. It's been a grind. It's been a grinder. Seeding in, focus, and finish. Yep. Hopefully, those are the words that Coach Davis are saying. Davis saying on the sideline. Remind them of the defense. You got to keep playing defense. And be smart, because everybody's in the bonus. All right, we got 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in this game. Carolina leading by 7.
Next week with another exciting doubleheader. First off, the Blue Bulls. Virginia looks to get back on track against the Cardinals. Then Pitt heads the Coral Gables, take on high-flying Miami. CW Courtside Center. Carolina leading by 7, but this game is definitely not over with. Basketball heads know. 1 3-pointer, and the opposing team is right back in it. 3 minutes, 13 seconds is an eternity in the basketball world. Armando Baycott can help his team immensely, though, by hitting this free throw. North Carolina doing a better job taking care of the basketball in the second half.
Yeah, that's a good point. Taking care of the basketball, we'll see exactly what the turnovers were like in the second half. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they had 12 in the first half, 11 or 12. All right, Post hands that off to Matson. Matson drives. Carmack Ryan. Wow. And like I just said, a 3-point shot, and you're right back in it, or you're still in it. Matson drives. Carmack Ryan gets Carmack Ryan on his hips. And they are blowing the whistle. You gotta believe Matson will step up and hit this this free throw shot. Old-fashioned 3-point play. 63-68.
BC has just got to be in attack mode offensively. Don't settle for
man pressed by the Eagles. Beaten pretty easily by Carolina, and Carolina will try to take some time off the clock. 10 seconds. Baycott comes up to set the screen. R.J. Davis gets it to Carmack Ryan. Carmack Ryan drives, loses the ball momentarily. Fadeaway jumper is no good, but I think a foul was called right at the last fraction of a second. I don't know where the refs are going. Let's go, baby. You called the play. You called the foul. They're going to see if they called it after the shot clock. It was close. Got him on the elbow. Where's the shot clock? Foul.
Yeah, that's about 0.3 on the clock. Yeah. Got it away. Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock is 63-68 North Carolina. Potential foul called on, there was a foul actually called on, I'm not sure who fouled, it was Zachary that fouled Carmack Ryan, but they're making sure it was a foul before the shot clock. And it was a foul.
Zachary has his third personal foul. Hubert Davis.
Boston College 11-6, 2-4 in the conference. North Carolina 14-3, 6-0 in the conference, trying to go 7-0. Jermon, what's going on, Jermon?
Instinctively, you got to say, this is going to
trying to grind out these 2 minutes and 31 seconds left.
Not bail him out on that situation, regardless. I know it's
Carmack Ryan's got to hit these free throws. We've been having shot free throws very well today. But Carmack Ryan hits the first.
You know, you got to have that scouting report in your head and say, this guy's a 90% free throw shooter. The experience up and down that roster for North Carolina.
Free throws, Carolina 17 of 22. Carmack Ryan hits both. That's going to be 18 of 23.
Most experienced team in the nation. And you just wonder how far that could take them.
For a little bit more than 77%, probably 78% right now.
Lead. Zachary got tied up. Took it right to R.J. Davis.
And R.J. Davis commits the foul.
Second on Davis. Zachary to the free throw line. A parade to the line for the Eagles. These will be free throws 26 and 27. They went 14 of 18 in the win Monday at home.
Zachary hits the first free throw.
There may not have been a game this year where North Carolina has been out-attempted at the free throw line.
Tar Heel Nation. Oh, Zachary misses.
Zachary.
Rebound by Withers. R.J. Davis brings it across the timeline. He's on the BC logo. He will run some time off the clock. Like, they don't call 5 seconds anymore, do they? In college and pros. 5 seconds close to guard. R.J. Davis goes to the basket. Layup is good.
Davis, you can't let him get to his right
Yeah,
hand.
he is too fast, baby.
Definitely some confusion.
Davis to the hole, yes sir. Ryan and Jermon in the house. All right, Carolina.
It's just lulling him to sleep. Beat Zachary to the rim. Nobody to help. He lays it in for North Carolina.
Carolina 72, Boston College 64. So we have another timeout. We have another timeout, and this time I'm going to take a timeout. So we'll be right back. Sean Qualley says, great job, RJ. Let's finish. 2 minutes left. It is surprising, but you know, this is why you cannot really, you can't sell a guy short before the end of the game. Ingram and Baycott, no points by Ingram if I'm not mistaken. At halftime, Baycott had 3 if I'm not mistaken, and now they both are in double figures. Ingram 11 points, 12 rebounds, boy. Baycott 10 and 8. You got Cadeau with 8 points. RJ Davis 16. Ryan 12. Withers has 9 in limited playing time. Okonkwo off the bench with 2. Post 17, I said Alegbe would be their top scorer, but he's at 14. He's going to be their second leading scorer today.
Foul trouble, a double-double for him, Tom. 11 points.
Post with 9 rebounds. Alegbe with 6 rebounds. And they have 2 guys off the bench with 7 points. That's going to be Kelly and Madsen. Game is not over yet, though. 2 minutes on the clock. Carolina picks up full court.
North Carolina's only turned it over twice in the second half.
Harris with the ball. They're not going to. Harris, nice move, can't score. Knew they weren't going to take a lot of time. They can't take time. Carolina brings it across the timeline. And RJ Davis sets up on that logo. Going to bring it down to about 10 before a double team comes. Going to have to get the ball out of his hands. He decides to get it to Trimble. Trimble to the basket. Floater is good. 1 minute, 22 seconds on the clock, 10-point lead. Zachary brings it down. Gonna have to go and score quickly. Zachary to the baseline. Now he comes back out, picks up the dribble, finds Alegbe. Shoots a 3, and for some reason there's a foul on the play.
4th foul of Baycott.
They're gonna call that on Baycott. Stops the clock and puts them on the free throw line. Right? They're in the bonus. Come on, Carolina, let's go.
A bad foul on a number of levels.
Gotta be smart.
One, it was away from the ball. 2, it stopped the clock.
Stop the clock. And it gives them free throws. Let's go. The whole minute and 8 seconds on the clock.
BC led by 6 early in the first half. Most of the way it's been North Carolina in front. But, you know, for North Carolina, again, they're used to being in this type of environment.
The large lady has not started singing yet. She is, with a minute and 8 seconds on the clock, I'm not even, like in this game, I'm not even going to say she's coming down the stairs yet. RJ Davis gets it across the timeline. They're going to have to do something quick here. If not, they're just going to run time off the clock. Somebody's got to go. RJ Davis gets the pass to Carmack Ryan. Carmack Ryan back to RJ Davis. They're not going to let him just sit there. RJ Davis shoots it from the free throw line. Can't hit it. Rebound Withers. Withers gets it back out to Carmack Ryan. 39 seconds on the clock. Madsen has to foul Carmack. Carmack. And Carmack goes over and daps up Withers, which is what you do. That was a great play by Withers. Tip that back out there.
We talked about it. I mean, they're plus 150 attempts on the season for the free throw.
Jeremiah, great defense. Michael Smitty, YouTube sir, Jeremiah, bogus foul. Michael Smitty, let's go. Ryan hits his first. Hills, not a trap game, but another dub. Right, Michael, right? Michael Smitty says game over. Knows how I feel about that. Michael Smitty, 15-3, 7-0.
this year.
4th in the country.
And this is the team that
That's all.
number one, they're very
That's all the Heels diehard. Thanks, all the Heels diehard.
preseason number
Ready for
one
baseball.
a year ago is a distant memory for this North Carolina team. And that team was
Ready for baseball also. All right,
unfairly
Harris comes down.
overrated to begin with, which I think
Shoots his
adds to
jumper.
a lot of what happened to them.
It's no good. Rebound Ingram, and he'll hold it. Shot clock is off. 10-point lead.
Telling his team not to foul. North Carolina.
And Jeremiah says game time. And that is it. Carolina goes to 7-0, a tough Eagles team. I knew it would not be easy, they took Carolina all the way down through there. All right, I think this says something about Carolina's defense also, and who always comes in here. It says Sessoms, I think. Anyway, it's a resilient team. They actually got down. They actually were down in this game, and then were able to hang on. And I think they got down again after taking the lead. But Carolina is a resilient team. They can hang in there. They can grind it out in one of the best conferences in the country and figure out a way to win. Even when your quote unquote your scores, well, I'm gonna stop doing that. When your scores are not having a prolific game, they're still able to figure out a way to score. Yep, heading to watch NFL playoffs.
On the road here in Chestnut Hill. Again, Davis led the way with 16-4. Tar Heels in double digits. Post had a double-double with 19 points and 10 boards. Elite Bay also.
All right.
Double figures with 14 points and 6 rebounds.
So before everybody gets out of here, go ahead and tell you guys thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, hanging out with me. Tar Heel Nation, Tar Heel family. Rodney Sessom, there you go. Hey, Carolina family, I expected nothing less from this scrappy BC squad. Yep. But like you said, Sessoms, these guys, Carolina they're a scrappy team themselves, with the especially with the addition of Carmack Ryan. You know, you don't want to call Ingram scrappy, but he actually is. He's a tough player, and then of course with Withers coming off the bench helping, great. So yeah, they're a resilient team. They can get down and come back. And with the lack of scoring in the first half, they're able to come back and actually have all your players that you're looking to lead the game, your leaders, to actually come back and have double figures in the game. That's big time these days for Carolina. Hey, great road win. Show more guts and grind. Again, great road win. Thanks, Coach. Have a great night, Heels faithful. See you Monday. Quick turnaround for Wake Forest. Let's get it. Go Heels. Take care, guys. You too, Sean Crowley. And hey, I don't know. For me, playing Wake Forest, it's like you don't even have to try to get up for that game. You know what I'm saying? Like I think the Carolina Tar Heels will be up for that game. And that's going to be a tough game. That's going to be tough. But yeah, hopefully they'll be ready. No doubt, Coach Ingram hustles both ends of the floor. Sean, exactly the game we thought. Rodney, we've been around for some of these. Yep, agree, Sean. I agree too, fellas. All right. So let's go. Let's look at the team stats right here. Carolina shoots 44% from the floor. They're 5 of 17 from behind the arc for 29.4 Free throws, 21 of 26 for 80%. They got near 85. We still, I mean, you know, that's still 5 points you leave out there. You don't want to leave any. Rebounding, that was a big key right there. Boston College gets one shot. Carolina gets the rebounds, 43 to 28. Assists ended up with 15. I like that. Steals, 3 blocks, 5 blocks. Turnovers, 11 though. And that's great right there. That's a great. Okay, it does not look like a great stat because it wasn't at the time that Carolina got 11 turnovers. But when you look at the second half, if I'm not mistaken, Carolina had 11 turnovers at the end of the first half. If I'm not mistaken, I can go back and look. But if I'm not mistaken, we had 11 turnovers, or right at 11 at the end of the first half, and didn't turn the ball over the second half. If that is true, all right. Boston College, they did their job on turnovers. They only turned it over 4. Fast break points. Every fast break points went to Carolina. Glad to see that back in that traditional fast break back at Carolina. Points in the paint, Carolina ended up outscoring them there. They were able to get the ball to Baycock and Ingram, 24, and they were able to get a few scores down there. And Carolina ends up winning by 10 points. So Michael Smitty was right that Boston College could not keep up their scoring prowess all game. Carolina outscored the Eagles 34-31 in the first and 42-35 in the second. All right, Ingram ended up with 10 points and 13 rebounds. Baycock, 11 points. Baycock, 10 points, 9 rebounds. Kudo had 8 points. R.J. Davis led the Tar Heels with 16 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. Carmack Ryan had 14 points, 3 rebounds. Okambo comes in the game off the bench. He scores 2 points. Withers with 9 points. He's had 2 good games, 3 rebounds. Trimble had 6 points. So the bench score was at 9 to 11, 17 points today. Notice Wojcik didn't see any playing time today. Boston College, McLaughlin, 6 points. Post had 19 and 10. Alegbe 14 points and 6 rebounds. Harris had 5 points. Zachary had 8. Off the bench, their bench scored 14 points. Both Kelly and Madsen had 7 points. All right, there you go. There it is. The Tar Heels win another one to go 7-0 in the conference. Now, I was talking to Michael Smitty last night as my Hornets finally got another win. And I mentioned, I was like, is it plausible? Do you think? And I don't even want to say it and jinx them, but I sort of believe in it and sort of don't believe in that. But we all know it's going to be kind of hard. It's going to be very hard to go undefeated in the conference. But do you think Carolina could actually do it this year? I mean, a lot of people will look at it and say, no, don't even think that, Coach. Don't even think that. But that is what everybody's trying to do. Every time you play a game, you're trying to win every game. So you're not going into the conference or in the season saying, hey, especially in your conference, hey, yeah, you know, we're going to lose 3 games. We're going to lose 3 games and win the rest of them. No, you're trying to win every single game. So is that plausible? Is that something that we should even be? I mean, I'm not really concerned about it, but do you think it could happen? That's all I'm asking. Do you think it could happen this year? All right. Hey, that might be my next poll question. I might even put that in the community tab. That's what I'll do. I'll put it there. Just ask the question. All right. All right. Catch y'all at Wake Forest. Good evening to everyone. All right, guys. I'm ready to get out of here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will check one more time to see if we ended up with double figure likes. Did anybody else hit that like button? Did we get to 10, 12? Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for hitting that like button. And thank you all for voting in the polls. 255 today. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm Coach Gary.